Hello and welcome. I am, as always, your host, Elizabar, and this is Mad Mongols. We are playing Mongolia. You can see we've had a pretty good run so far. We've got all this under our thumb. Let's go to the diplomatic view. These darker colors, or this, so the dark color is us. This more green, lighter, more greeny color are our vassals down here. We got the Princely Federation. We've got Nepal, we got Bhutan, we got Siam. So our miners over here have started cranking out a few units. I can't remember if anytime a miner is released, it eventually gets an event that pops up and gives it a couple IC and some basic resources so it can be useful, or if that's just a thing that new African miners get when they get released by a colonial power. Honestly, don't even remember. What a weird war thing going on. Is this war over? In a war together with Iraq against... No, okay. So anyway, our goal here, and I don't have the no fog cheat turned on. Since we're going to be fighting, it's probably better I don't use that. And then if we're not fighting, I'll turn it on just so we can watch whatever's going on. Our goal is, as I stated, to unify all of our lands. We're going to take back Mongolia plus some. This is going to be a slog over here. I don't know that we can beat the Japanese. We'll have to wait for them to get in a war with somebody else, probably. And then we can roll in and roll them up. Kind of like we did to Delhi down... Or not Delhi. The Bhartiya commune down here. Anyway, our current target... And let's just kind of check our economy. I'm going to put the infantry up at the top. Okay, our economy looks fine. Upgrades aren't really necessary. Let's turn those off for the moment. Okay. I say we just go ahead and dive into Turkestan here. Techs are fine. Auto-spying's turned on. Diplomacy's probably fine because there's nothing we can really do there anyway. And there's no chance they'll give us the land I want, so let's just take it from them. This is what we do. We are the Mongols. We are led by a madman. So of course we're gonna attack. Let's do that. Get your attack on since Afghanistan is allied. And let's unpause. Okay, we got a bunch of battles going. Let's pull up the little combat screen. And let's watch. If any of them start looking like they're going to go bad for us, we'll stop. But it doesn't look like that. It looks like we're going to handily win all of them. We have numerical superiority. At least twice as many troops as the enemy in every battle. Not much to say. I mean, we're just chewing them down. Like, even the fact that this is probably mountain terrain here isn't going to save these dudes. Yeah, they got 1936 troops. We got some 1939 infantry. General Tornovsky over here is doing alright. So they're dug in. Yeah, 30 dug in bonus. Oh, stuff happened. Coming to France have Bastille Day. People of White Ruth. That sounds like that. Thank you. No event to liberate them. The AI just decided to do it on its own. Novo... Oh, right here. This fight. I turned the volume down on the music a little bit, so hopefully it's not as loud as it was in the previous videos. I'm sorry for that. I thought I had my settings all set, and it turns out, no, I didn't. So I had 2 recording sessions of crap. Okay. I guess we speed up the game a little bit here. Wow, they're really putting up some resistance there. I think I might pull this guy up. How fast can you strat deploy? Like 6 days? Let's go ahead and do that. It could come in handy. We'll have an extra division just to throw at the enemy here. Hey, the Princely Federation, who has more IC than me, ironically, is going to support my technologies. That's kind of funny. So they've really thrown all their troops into the defense of this one province. I'm not sure that's going to work out so well for them. He's a trickster and a mountaineer. And he's a desert fox. So do some of these units have the desert fox bonus on them? No, this is still the defense here is good for them. There's a river and all that stuff, so this is a tough place for us to take. Now, what we need to take here to win this war is just their capital at Bukhara. So right there. So they are definitely... I guess we also got to take Tashkent, but it's on the way. But this is like the do or die point for them. This, if they could like hold these three, they could stop me. But they can't hold them. Okay, I kind of thought this would happen. That's why that one unit is on support attack. While they're supporting, they're not losing organization. The unit that's actually moving, they can either lose org or they can not regain it as fast, which is the case. So they're not regaining it very fast. If I just look at a guy who's sitting still, and they should regain it a little bit quicker. Let's look at... Let's see. So what's their org? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. So they're 4 down, so... Oh, and this guy's already maxed out. He hasn't even lost any org because he's just been sitting there. So that's the power of the support. You can... Like, this unit is going to maintain its organization between fights. This one, not so much. It's actually a really good example. So as soon as combat ends, we'll take a look at that. Because that's one thing you can do, is you keep feeding units into the meat grinder, and you can just totally stall the enemy advance because they lose all their org trying to take your territory. That's kind of what they were trying to do here. Alright. Oh, they're not moving anymore. Well, so much for that. That experiment. Alright, we're going to move him in here. And I wonder just how many divisions they have here. So in like 24 hours, they'll be able to attack. So 8 a.m., they'll start. Okay, they outnumber me. They have better cavalry than me. So this is probably a bad idea. Let's go ahead and move this guy up. I should probably get me a better cavalry tech. Central munitions, you win. Get to it. Okay, if they're going to put up a big fight at Samarkand, that's apparently where their airfield is. We might just hold off on this. Well, we're winning it. If we can take that and Tashkent, which we're about to take now, then we'll have won that half of the war, and it'll just be fighting the Afghans down here. Who I might even puppet. I don't necessarily know that I even want their land. Targets. No. Let's open... Ah, here we go. So, Turkestan has oil. I'd really like your oil, guys. Mainly because... Oh, we're only losing it because we're over our stockpile. Okay. course, now I'm wondering, with this fight, they're going to get there August 5th. That's good. This guy is going to be... Oh, the Germans... Where's Aden? There's Aden. So Yemen took over Aden. This is Oman. Oman can't keep control of their own territory. That's kind of sad. Mexican volunteers arrive for the French because they really need them. Africa Corps Togoland happened. I don't know what's going on out here. I mean, they're not even at war anymore, right? Anyway, the Afghans think they're going to beat me just by milling units in and out through here. It's not going to work. Hey, look at that. Bhutan has troops out here. Good work, Bhutan. We did it. Okay, you just need to start moving that way. And as soon as Tashkent falls, we win this war. By annexing nations, provinces, military units become yours. Yeah, if only that was true, I'd be a whole lot stronger. Dushanbe. Oh, they actually have to move around like that? There's no connection? Nope. Okay, well, I guess you're just gonna go right here. And we're still at war, so let's break the Afghans. Oh, we can do Fate of Central Asia now. Here we go, following our campaigns in the steppes. Establish a Great Central Asian Federation. National descent is changed by -5. Grant independence to Lash Orda. Partition into 2 states, Kazakhstan and Turkestan. Divide Central Asia into minor states. Do nothing for now. Keep up a military occupation. There's a lot of production here. I'd like it for myself. I guess we'll speed this up a little. There we go. You need to come back out here. On the other hand, you know, all this land might be better off. I don't know. I honestly don't really know what the right thing to do is here. Because I can't keep, like, eating. Well, since I can't keep eating the partisan activity, but I guess I could. Like, how many IC am I actually getting from this? I don't think there's a way I can figure that out. And I have to tie up a lot of my own resources into holding the territory. And it is only claims, it's not cores. I don't know if there's an event that will actually turn all these claims into cores. But I mean, by that same logic, I should release, you know, Tibet here with its 5 IC, because it would be more productive. So yeah, we're still at war, and I've just totally stopped caring about it because I'm trying to find an answer. Look at all this IC. I need this IC. I don't have enough without it. Oh. No. Convoyed from Puppet. Man, Puppets, you want to start sending me some stuff? Honestly, I should probably send them stuff. Like, the worst thing that happens is it comes back to me. There you go, guys. I'm not gonna do it that stupid. Economy, is there a... No, it's tech? Isn't there a... Oh, that's right, we got a... Another tech here. Let's work on that, I guess. Brigades, units, overview? Oops. I don't remember how much IC you get. I guess I could just add up all the IC, couldn't I? I mean, there can't be that much of it in my own territory. Let's see, there's 4, 6, 10, 13, 15, I take it back, 15, 22, 23, 24, 25, 28 in my occupied territory. Or in my own territory. Hold on, let me get a piece of paper. We're doing math, people. Alright, so I have 28 base. So 28 base. And we get 40 base total. So this is base from owned. So 40 tote. So it means 12 comes from annexed. And let's see just how much this is, because we have to maximize the IC of our alliance, basically. We're in the position of we can't hold, or we can't own all this territory out here, unless there's an event that lets me do it later, and I don't know that there is. Where was territorial information? So Urga and Samarkand are 14. Kizil, where's Kizil? Can I click on it and go to it? No, that... Oh, yeah, it did work. Oh, right, Urga's my capital, Ulaanbaatar. Why is it called Urga? Okay, so Samarkand, where's Kizil? Okay, Kizil's one of mine. Lhsa's not. Okay, so we have 7 plus 5. Okay, where's Abakan? Okay, and Urumqi was the next one. That's up here too somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, that's that one. That was the Chibier whatever. Girmu. That's somewhere in this area, but I don't remember where, because I remember fighting over it. There it is. That's occupied, so that's 4. Astrakhan is 4. Alma-Ata, I think that's one we own. No? Or, one we core, I should say. I shouldn't say own. We're occupied. I should say cored. Borgia. We own. You'd think after all the time I've spent playing this, I'd know the answer to this question. Minsk. Ashgabat. That's 3. So basically this 12 IC comes from a whole lot of other stuff. And it's all terrible. Ulan-Ude is one of our cores. This has to be terribly boring, I'm sorry, but I need to know this answer so I can figure out what the optimal thing to do. That was Oirat-Tura? Yeah, alright. I guess that's where the Oirats are from. Balkosh. So that's 2 plus that. Dushanbe. That's 2 more. I didn't think the IC was this scattered out here, really. Dushanbe, Cheetah. Okay. Lanzhou is not a core, so it's +1. Tongguan, +1. Uralsk, +1. And I don't know if having a claim gives you anything over not having a claim either. Okay, there's another +1. Like, really? Was this one? Yeah. So, Chelkar is out here. That's 1. Ust whatever is 1. Sar is 1. That's 1. That's 1. Okay, I'm not even going to go through the rest of this. It's pretty obvious. So, let me just kind of add up what I got written down here. So, it's 4, 11, 16, 20, 24, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So, 35, let's just call it like 40. So, I'm getting maybe 1/4 of the IC from places that I'm occupying but don't have cord. It really behooves me to liberate this dude. Let's... And then they didn't take the dang land. You jerks! Because I have claims on it. We didn't liberate it for them. How do I get rid of my claims? Friends, let's get rid of the claim here. I think we keep Gulja. Yeah, this is what we want. Well, we should have done that before we liberated them. Because now we have to do this the hard way. So this is Pishpek instead of Franz. Why? Nobody knows. I don't care if it's more realistic. Taldi Kurgan. Sar. Ust-Kamengorsky. Karaganda. That's all you're gonna let me give away? Yep. Alright, so take those 5. And that wasn't where I wanted to click. Alright, well, let's finish this war with Afghanistan. So look, from all this stuff, they're already getting 22, I see. Angolan syndicalists. Okay. And we just steamroll our way in. Actually, you know what? You, instead of marching straight through, you support, you attack there, and then you curve into Kabul. And we'll leave Kandahar for enemy troops to retreat to. We'll be one nation and one state with one language in the fate of the Islamic Federation, Turkestan. Cool. So as soon as we get to open negotiations again, we will. And we lost our technology again. It's kind of frustrating. I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm probably never going to build more mountain units. But I could if I wanted to. Yeah, come on. Okay, are you ready to get traded to again? September 4. Okay. No blitzing. I don't want to accidentally kill their whole army. I think I want to leave it alive so I can exploit it for myself. Denmark exists. Yep, they're just liberating them. Okay. Works for me, game. Okay, alright, well, stuff's happening. And you need to negotiate with me. Okay, have some provinces. You're gonna take Balkash, Zambul. What was this? Fjordorovika, Chimkent, and Kizilorda, sure. Cool, that gives me more troops to garrison my actual territory with. Yeah, we're gonna herd their army into Kandahar and keep it alive. It's not a great army, not by a long shot, but I want it anyway. Something like this. This battle's going to be a steamroll. Okay, Angola revolted away. Stupid Portuguese, they should have known that was going to happen. Are you ready for another trade? You will be in a week, okay? So I guess we can wait a week. And hopefully these guys let me puppet them so they can keep their everything they have. Come on. At midnight, okay. Oh, and the stupid trade. Where's managed trades? Auto control. Go away. Alright, and you, sir. Insist on demands. Make puppet. Because I don't think they had any... Yeah, they don't have any cores there. But they do have cores here, and I'd like to get those back. We're also going to give them this stuff they don't have cores on, because I don't think it's particularly good territory. Little oil. I'll give it to them, and they can deal with the unrest from it. So, we win again. So now we gotta figure out what our next target is. And I think part of that is going to be we got to wait for the Princely Federation to get strong. They are going to supply so many troops for us. Honestly, it's a little ridiculous that we can actually keep somebody who's bigger and badder than us puppeted. But who am I to argue, right? Okay, assembly line experimentation. Construction, 1940. We will start that. And Angola killed the Portuguese. Okay. Clearly, I have been watching the wrong part of everything. Okay, let's see. Chilkar. That thing. Novosibirsk. Fort Alexandrovsky. And Aktubinsk. I am so mispronouncing all these, and I apologize to anybody who's watching this that lives in one of these places. I know I'm mispronouncing them. There's just not much I can do about it. go, Princely Federation. Now if Afghanistan would just get stronger. Ah, the syndicalists in Spain did all the hard work. Okay. The poor Germans. I'd love to take this land, but I don't have a navy to do it with. Oh, do they have a navy? Nope. They don't even have an army yet. Come on, guys. I have annexed a whole other country here. Well, you've just been sitting on your hands. Okay, October 18. And Afghanistan gave us some crappy technology that we didn't have. That's pretty cool. We're gonna let this episode run until we finish these trades here. Okay. Astrakhan. Balakowo. Scroll down. Uralsk. Volsky. And how about Orenburg? Maybe I should have kept those for myself and given them back to Russia after we puppet them, because clearly a second Meiji restoration, that would be wrong, and he's the true emperor. And you know what? We're not at war anymore, so let's just take a look here. What's going on? Are you guys fighting? Yep, but nothing's happening. Look at these death stacks they have. I don't even want to think what the attrition is out here in winter. So really, my only hope is somebody opens up a new front somewhere and it bleeds troops away and I can go do something. It's kind of sad. Okay, Tolyatti. Which, okay, it's actually Stavropol on Volga. Alright. And Stirliton. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one, but it worked out okay. Alright, they can deal with all that. Look at that, they've already got event-spawned armies. Cav 10s and Infantry 11. What is that? Units, what do I have? Is the counter going to tell me? Infantry 11. Okay, so they have 1939. Oh my goodness, look at this, look at this. I don't know why Nepal's army was down here, but look at this. Yeah, the French are having some trouble. I mean, they get strong. We might just go to war with these people to take their stuff. They have cores on all of that. They have claims. The cores win, though. Be nice to do that. What about Persia? Like, who's our next target going to be? Not really sure. Not sure who the right person to kill is. Hey, 8 IC. That's pretty good for a crummy country like that. And we kept them out of Japan's... like, falling in line with Japan, which I think there might be events for them to do that. Hopefully they get some more infantry going. Hopefully I get some more infantry going. Oh my goodness. I need troops, game. I have 500 manpower and nothing to do with them. Maybe I should just start crapping out a bunch of militia, huh? What do you think? Can we take Ming? Or the king here? Qing? I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe we go west here. We take the Don Kubans out. I don't know. We'll figure it out in the next episode. I'll see you then. And the Germans have a huge navy just sitting here and whatever. Oh, because they were all Romanian ships and stuff. And they can't get past there. Alright, makes sense. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.